Hello there, Pisces. How's it going, you guys? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I will be doing the read here. So I already pulled out Uruz. Uruz is the rune of the day. Uruz is talking about strength. So it's a really positive rune, you know, to come out first. Yeah. Strength. What else? Isa. Huh. Something's moving very slowly right now, Pisces. Huh. And Isa can also indicate maybe a need to get some rest. What else? Goose. Goose. Okay, so it's very important, Pisces, that you follow your intuition, all right? When Goose comes out in reverse, it's talking about following your intuition. There could be something here that you're hanging on to, and you need to let go of it. What else? Fehu. Wow. Well, I like that. So it looks to me like this is money coming, Pisces. You have some sort of money coming. It might not be a lot. It might just be, you know, it could be payday or something. But this is talking about money. It's in the upright. It can also talk about health. So whatever you're doing, you know, I mean, it seems like everything is working out financially, at least for now. What else? Ah, look at this, Goose. That's good. You don't really see that very often when it kind of flips like that. So, yeah, this here is going with the flow. This is using your intuition. This is being strong. This is being strong, right? There's something that you've had to struggle with for a while. This is Isa, so it's kind of like a long struggle. Isa is, the thing about Isa here, Pisces, is it's like, it's the precursor to victory, okay? And so, yeah, just continue to make sure you're using your intuition and let go of whatever is not serving you, and stay strong. And I see money. What else? You got the sun. The sun. Okay, so the sun is the sun. This is like, in runes, the sun actually intensifies the runes that are around it, but it's intensifying Goose here, and Goose is very, very positive because it's in the upright. So, yeah, that's really good. That's very good, actually. And something here is going to be seen because I see the sun too. The sun also illuminates. What else? He was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He was. Okay, so yeah, you could be dealing with. This is somebody here in your energy that that may be having some problems with transportation or moving forward. Somebody might not be able to move forward, especially with the sun on here. The sun is like touching that. And there could be something here about this person not trusting something. Yeah, it could be something within themselves. What else? Arcana. Well, hey, this is awesome. So this is a new beginning, Pisces, directed directly at you. All right. So something is coming directly to you. Some sort of new beginning. The thing here is, though, is I see Isa right here. Okay, Isa is slow, and I see Iwas here in reverse. This could be like, maybe due to some sort of minor delay. It's not much of a minor delay at all because Barkana is next to it. Barkana is in the upright. So this is like, I don't see any delay here with this. This is Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with Capricorn. I'm looking at Capricorn, Scorpio, and Sagittarius energy I'm looking at right here. And Goose is Aquarius energy. Get one more rune. Fehu again. Wow. Double Fehu. Yeah, so money's coming in, Pisces. Stay strong, stay strong. I see money coming to you for sure. I can't really say if it's a large amount or not. I see Fehu here twice. I sort of don't really feel that it's a large amount of money. It could be for some of you, but mostly I think this is just like some extra money to help you, stay strong. And also health. This could have to do with health too. Let's pull some tarot cards out. I'm kind of just want to see what else. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. It's a beautiful day today here. No wind. I hate the wind. Oh, well, that kind of fell out. The hangman in reverse. Wow. The King and the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Okay, well, you know what I'm thinking here, Pisces, with the hangman here in reverse? It's reminding me here of Goose in the reverse. The hangman talks about taking a step back and looking at things, and this is kind of like the opposite. This is not looking at things at a different point of view. This is kind of like, it's like with Goose here, in reverse. So, but the good news, I see the end of that. See, it's got the death rune right on there. It's got Awas on there. So this is coming to an end, all right, which is good, all right. And then you have the Queen of Wands. I mean, now this is determination. This is determination, all right. And it's like walking through fire. It's got Soilo right here next to Pertho, which is something that you do not know. And it's going to be really, really positive because you've got the sun sitting there right next to it. Wow. So something that you don't know is coming your way. It's some sort of a new beginning, and it has to do with money. Could have to do with money. Could be that new job or something. I see the King of Wands here. This is like, this is very powerful. You could have somebody here with you. This could be like a soul connection of some sort. This is Aquarius energy with Ingwas here on the King of Wands. The King of Wands is like fire energy. It's like Aries or Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, this could be a soul connection because I see Barkana. You know, Barkana can talk about the family. It can talk about family relationships. So if this has anything to do with you know, partnerships or anything at all like that, it's very, very positive. I want to get a card on the Queen of Wands. The Seven of Swords. Ugh. Something sneaky here. I don't like that. Make sure you're using your intuition, Pisces. I see the Seven of Swords here. And this is somebody that, you know, this is somebody that might not trust. This can talk about lack of trust. Why else about the Queen of Wands? Wheel of Fortune. Well, you know, Pisces, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favor. Something's turning. It's turning away from this Seven of Swords. There could be something here that you're keeping to yourself as well. You know that? You know, I'm kind of thinking that. I'm thinking this more so. Something's going to happen and you're going to keep something to yourself. What else? What's going on with the King of Wands? The Six of, I like that. This is like moving forward. This is gaining support. See the Six of Pentacles? This is gaining support. So whatever you're doing, Pisces, you're gaining support and you're doing the right thing. Just keep following the path and let go of what doesn't serve you. And you may, you know, be needing to... These are two very positive cards. I was a little bit concerned when I saw this. You know, but, you know, I think you're moving past that because with the Wheel of Fortune, this is coming out of some flames. Look at you. I mean, you had to walk through fire. You had to walk through fire to get to that. Let's get another card for the King of Wands. Okay, so yeah, you're gaining support, Pisces, and you're looking out towards your future with the Three of Wands. You know? Yeah, this is really good. This is very positive. You're moving forward. This is forward movement. This is growth. This is some sort of growth. You're gaining momentum here and you're achieving some sort of growth. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, Pisces. All right? The main thing that I see here is to make sure that you keep your eyes open and use your intuition, okay? This is kind of like with this Hangman here in reverse. Thank goodness he's got the death rune on there because that's coming to an end. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, the Hangman in reverse. It's not looking at the bigger picture. You know, it's kind of like ignoring that inner voice. And you know, thank goodness we're pulling out of that and coming up here to the realization of moving with the flow and letting our intuition guide us. Yeah. I hear my doggy out there having a fit. I got some noisy neighbors. I got some super noisy neighbors. What's going on with Pisces? A new start is coming. A new start is coming. Here it is, Pisces. This is that new start. Something is for sure coming. All right. I don't think you know about it. I don't, because, you know, look, I see Pertho right here. Perthos that talks about unknown, but it's something very positive with the sun there. And whatever this is, you know, if you find something out, you may be keeping it to yourself because the Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor. All right. So there's probably something here that you're definitely, I don't see that anything I don't feel that that's somebody else. You know, I did at first, but I don't. Now, I feel that this is us keeping something to ourselves. Yeah. Let's get one more card. Expect powerful change. Expect powerful change, Pisces. It's coming. It is. I mean, you know, I see Isa here, but winter eventually turns to spring, right? For sure. Well, there you have it, you guys. I'm going to pull the, I'm going to do the extended readings now with the birthday runes. The first rune we have 3 different birthday runes, Pisces. And the first birthday rune we have is Soilo. This is for Pisces born February 19th to February 27th. Right? So if you're born during those dates, that's your rune. And the next rune we have here is Tiwaz. And Tiwaz is for Pisces born February 28th to March 14th. Okay, so if you're born during those dates, that's your rune. And then lastly, we have Barkana. And that's for Pisces born March 15th to March 20th. All right, so let's pull some runes out here. These are called the warm runes here, these particular cards here. The original runes are carved on wood. I like the cards better though, because this is the full set and the cards are much nicer looking. So what is going on with Pisces? This is these are called the warm runes, and they are from Ireland and Scotland. They're pretty old. They go back before the Roman Empire. And it is tree energy. Julian. I like Julian. You know, that's kind of interesting. This means elbow. That's what it means. See the elbow right here? What else is going on with Pisces? Hua. Hua. Okay. Let's get another one. Starf. Well, you know, that's not really too bad. The hua kind of a little bit concerning, but let's get into it and read them and see what it's talking about. All right. So first we're going to go here to Julian because, you know, I don't know, it's kind of a cool rune. And this is the honeysuckle or the beech tree. It could be either of them. All right. And let's see what it says. Honeysuckle or beech tree. The meaning of this is endurance, change, pursuing the dreams, private thoughts, and revealing secrets. It's like I said, Pisces, there's something here that you don't know. See Perthel here on the Queen of Wands? I'm kind of pointing to it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's next to the sun. You know, yeah, it's talking about revealing secrets. The sun there is going to reveal Perthel, which is something unknown. All right, and then I feel you're going to keep it to yourself. Yeah. The meaning of this is endurance, change, and pursuing the dreams, private thoughts, and revealing secrets. Julian symbolizes constant change in our life and our courage to express ourselves during these changes. Honeysuckle and beech tree are both known for their strength and sturdiness. Honeysuckle is a tree that could overcome obstacles and reach heights with its climbing stems, and this represents the effort we make to achieve our dreams. Beech symbolizes determination and endurance with its sturdy structure and long lifespan. Julian expresses our determination to pursue our dreams and achieve our goals even in difficult times. And I'll tell you what, I mean, That's definitely what that's talking about. I mean, this is determination. So is the King of Wands. The King of Wands does not say no. The King does not. The King of Wands don't say no. He you know, he keeps moving. That's some major determination, for sure. All right, so let's get over here to Hua. All right, where's Hua? Where'd you go, Hua? Sorry, you guys. Here it is, right here. So, Hua is the hawthorn tree. All right, so this is a hawthorn tree. And the meaning of it is obstacles, hopelessness, protection, and loneliness, or a feeling of being suffocated. All right? If that's the case for anybody, I see the death rune right there, okay? So that's coming to an end. It says here, don't run away from the problems in your life. You may be going through some misfortune, but eventually it will pass. And like I said, winter eventually turns to spring. There's Isa, and it's always a precursor to victory. Let's see where it says it. Remember that hard times, just as good times, are a natural part of life, and now's not the time for aggressive reactions, and to remain patient. Don't forget your actual intentions and goals, and look for solutions by staying humble and open to new possibilities. All right? So yeah, let's look over here to Starf now. Where did it go? There it is, I think. There it is, yep. And this is the blackthorn tree, Pisces. Okay, and it means divination. So, I feel like you said, like I said earlier, you're going to find out some sort of secret. You're going to find out some sort of secret. This is definitely talking about that, Like I say, some of you could be going through a minor, I feel if it's any distress at all, it's very minor. Because the runes are telling me that this is really very good. It just says right here that to focus on the causes rather than, the problems that arise from the cause. So in other words, hit things head on, all right? It says here too, it says, be ready for the unexpected. Your life may take an unexpected turn. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. And it says here, it may be better to keep what you know to yourself until the road ahead becomes clearer. And there's the Seven of Swords. Keeping something to yourself. Yep, for sure. Yeah, so that's what that's saying. That's kind of awesome. That's pretty cool. All right, what else am I going to pull? I guess I'm going to pull some shadow cards here. And you guys, I'm going to be a little late tomorrow, okay? So I have to go out of town tomorrow. What's going on with Pisces? Resentment. It's often festers, causing a desire for revenge, and let go of the past and find peace. Yeah, for sure. See, with Goose, let go of the past and find peace. So yeah, I'll still be doing my reading tomorrow, Pisces. It's just going to be a little bit later. I have to take my doggy to the vet. It's time for his shots. No discipline. Challenging to stay focused, motivated. Challenging to stay focused, motivated, and take action, leading to feeling stuck. Don't do that. Yeah. These are shadow cards, so. Pisces. Self-sabotage. Undermining your success by procrastinating or negative self-talk or fear of failure. So yeah, and don't ever talk to yourself negatively, even if you're kind of like joking around. You know what I mean? It's not good. I know people that do that, that talk bad about themselves, and you know, they're just kind of like joking around, and I don't really feel that that's kind of like funny. What's going on with Pisces? You are complete, Pisces. You are complete. You are not broken. Nothing is wrong with you. Don't spend your life fixing problems. Dwell in the beauty of your being. You are enough, now and always. Wow, that's awesome. Make room, make room. Create space to welcome positive changes into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with your future you are creating. There it is right there. That's exactly what that's saying. Let's get one more. Behold beauty. Behold beauty. When you insist that the world is hostile and others are enemies, don't be surprised that it's true. Self-fulfilling prophecies, fortunately, work both ways. So, yeah. I like that. Let's get a couple more. You got the moon. That's awesome. The moon isn't bad. That's like having the courage to move forward even if you are in the dark. And you got the harvest. And you got the woman. Well, I like these. Very positive. So the moon, let's get into the moon. The moon represents intuition and inner guidance. See, this is talking about intuition and inner guidance right here. It's also talking about the exploration of the unknown. Like the phases of the moon, it encourages us to evaluate our inner wisdom and trust our instincts even in times of uncertainty. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Let's get over here to the harvest. The harvest is talking about prosperity and abundance, and it's the fulfillment of goals. So, yeah, I like it. Like the bountiful harvest of a fruitful season, it represents the abundance of blessings that come from diligent effort and perseverance. So whatever you're doing right, Pisces, and keep doing it. Keep moving forward. Then here with the woman rune, we have, it signifies compassion and fertility and the nurturing qualities of the feminine spirit. Like the gentle embrace of a mother, it represents the nurturing care and support that sustains life and fosters growth. Man, you can't get really much more positive than that. Well, there you have it, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I'm just going to be a little late tomorrow because, it'll be probably more like in the afternoon. But there you have it. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye for now.